That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Disney has blessed us and given us the POG Juice recipe. It's been so long since I had this. I'm not even joking. When we went on the cruise in 2020, day one, right there, um, I had this every single day for breakfast, and I'm not even kidding. Sometimes I would bring it back to the room. Sometimes I would just walk around on the ship with it. I love POG juice, and I've been missing it because we didn't go to Kona, where it is. We didn't go to Ohana. Uh, we didn't even go to Animal Kingdom Lodge, and that's where this POG juice. Well, in Animal Kingdom, it's actually called Jungle Juice, but it's the exact same thing. So I've been missing my POG juice, and I said, now wait a minute. In July, I know for a fact that Disney released the recipe, so I didn't have a plan for a video today. So I was like, perfect. Let's make some POG juice. So let's go to Walmart. All we need for this is passion fruit, orange juice, and guava. So let's go get it.
So here we are at Walmart. We need to get passion fruit, guava, and orange juice. So here is our guava, and luckily they also have our passion fruit. And then here is our Tropicana orange juice.
So here we have our ingredients. We have our Tropicana orange juice, plus I also have Great Value orange juice, but if you can hear, I drank some of it. So we have a full orange juice container over here, and guava and passion fruit. So this recipe is definitely the easiest that I have made. All we need to do is 4 cups passion fruit, 4 cups orange juice, 4 cups guava juice, and then mix all the ingredients together in a 1-gallon pitcher served over ice in tall glasses. And they also gave us a very, very, very nice photo there with Lilo's doll. And I'll link this blog post with the PDF, the printable PDF, if you want to make your own POG juice as well. And this also makes 12 cups. Not going to be making that much, so I think about half. I'll only do 2 cups of everything: the passion fruit, the orange juice, and the guava. And then I also have 1 cup, but it says it makes 12. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Maybe give it to some other people will be the best option. So let's start making it. I have all my ingredients. I have behind me, if you can see, my pitcher and my 1 cup here so I can measure it. Let's get started. First thing you always want to do is get hand sanitizer or wash your hands, whatever works. So first I said we're going to put the passion fruit in because in the directions, I always say these in the cooking videos, follow the directions because every single time it comes out perfect. And again, I'll leave it in the description. I already said that, so I don't need to repeat myself. Our cup, measuring cup, let's put the passion fruit in first. And it only calls for 1 cup now. This recipe, like I said before again, it makes 12 cups. I'm not going to be making that much, so every ingredient is 4. I'm only going to be putting in 2. So put it into your pitcher or a big glass if you just simply don't have a pitcher. And then another cup here. If we can get enough. Yeah, there we go. And put this into the pitcher. Just like that. And then we need our orange juice. Alright, now let's put our orange juice in, which we got for $1.49. Nobody gets my comedy. I'm gonna put this flat. Oh, that's a little too much, but it'll do. Mix it in there. Smell it already. Like Remy when he smells the soup in the kitchen. Speaking of Remy, I saw this is completely off topic, but when I was in Epcot in the France Pavilion, I saw this little stuffed Remy, and the only reason I didn't get it was because it was $40. Now thinking, it would be cool here. It would be like a little chef, and it would be Disney. It would be guava. Pour this in. It's got a cool color to it. Look at that. Pour this in. And then we need to, it says mix all ingredients. That's right. We need two. Forgot about that. And then our second cup of guava. It's even a darker red now. Is that a cup? Yeah. Oh. So it says mix all ingredients together in a 1 gallon pitcher and then serve over ice. We're not gonna have ice. And it doesn't say to stir it specifically, but I assume that's what you have to do, so I'm gonna test my theory here. Just to get the flavors going. You know, you don't want to have just taste like orange or just taste like guava. You want to have it mixed a little bit. So that's good. And then this is a small glass. I'm breaking the rules here. I'm not gonna put ice in it. So look at that color. Now that looks like some POG juice right there, if you ask me, or jungle juice, depending on what resort we're at. The recipe says POG juice, so we'll go with that. First of all, it has that smell that I've recognized distinctly from the cruise. Oh, that smells so good. I know what's going to be my breakfast juice now. Most definitely. Let's bring you over here. So not to pat myself on the back here or anything. I guess it's really patting Disney's recipe on the back. But this has to be the closest thing that I've made that tastes so much like the actual thing at Disney World. This is, if you like POG juice, if you like jungle juice, because it's called that Animal Kingdom, I should start calling it jungle juice because that's technically our home resort. We own part of Animal Kingdom Lodge, so I should call it jungle juice, but everybody calls it POG, so you know, get with the masses, Dane. But yeah, this is it's so good. I'm glad that I have extra POGs. Hey Boots, what do you think of POG juice? You like it? He's too busy the squirrel outside. And it's so good. I'm gonna be having this at breakfast lots and lots and lots of times in the future. Not even done with it, I'm pouring more. If I had a bigger cup, I would fill it with ice. You can see it's not that big of a cup, so I want to get as much drink as I can. It's just too good. This is probably, I've already said this. This is the closest thing, the closest recipe that Disney that I've made so far. That it tastes exactly like it does at the parks. And there's a company called Hawaiian Sun, I think they're called, that makes POG Juice, except I've heard it's a little different than the Disney POG Juice, because there's actual... POG Juice is actually in Hawaiian. It's a Hawaiian drink. Hawaiian fruit drink. And it tastes a little bit different than Disney. No, this is fantastic. So, as I said before, I'll leave this blog post down in the description below if you want to make it. I highly recommend it, as always. It's so great. Serves 12, so you're definitely getting your money's worth, because you're gonna have to buy guava and passion. But as I did, I only served 6, so you can make your. It's not like, you know, gray stuff where you have to make, or churros where you have to make as much as possible. This is a drink, so you can make it in this cup if you wanted to, not this giant pitcher. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by hitting that like button, and consider subscribing. It would make me a very, very happy man. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, everybody.